I saw in one of your videos, you had the opportunity of meeting the man known as Dangote. How was the feeling for you?
Bro, I could not believe that I was shaking the hands of the richest man in Africa, or the richest black man in the world. It made me realize that nothing is impossible. All you need to do is to work hard, increase your value, and the value that you put in yourself will definitely take you everywhere, open every door without you even having the master keys. It was amazing, man. I don't know how to explain, but it was absolutely overwhelming.
Was it difficult to get close?
I've been looking for Dangote for a very long time. I mean, I've been to his office back in Nigeria looking for him, trying to, get that photo. It's been long, it's been hard. So when I got a call that he's coming to the Caribbean and I have to be there, I'm like, you know what, can never miss this opportunity. So I had to put all on hold and just fly. And that is another thing that I would say, like in life, you just have to take risks. If you don't take risk, you're not ready to succeed. Because whatever success that I've achieved now, it's all came with a risk.
Now, what advice would you give to young Africans on networking and creating opportunities for themselves?
As a young African, I quite remember networking for me was more like getting the number of that girl. I was networking, but then when I entered into this space and I realized that your network is your network, I spent a lot of time getting to know people. I met a man in Sierra Leone, may he so rest in perfect peace, Herman Chinrin, and he taught me everything that I know right now, that I should spend time knowing people. So bro, when I come to you, I don't care I was Wodemaya. I used to shine their shoes, if I have to even iron your clothes for you. Oh, this guy is so humble. No, but I was more like eager to tap into their brain, the way they think and all of that. And that changed a lot of things that I do. You will never see me coming out to say, I'm a millionaire. You will never hear that from me. So I learned a lot. I learned the power of just letting your network work for you, to the extent that one of the best advice I ever received is saying that build your network to the extent that you would just be a phone call away from the president of the country. And I did just that. So I'm just gonna say that as a young person, especially I'm gonna speak to men, especially young man, let go the idea of thinking with a stick down there. But let go the idea of thinking with that, because I've been there before. But think with your brains in terms of how do I develop an interest of getting to know people. Now, when you get to know all these people, there's nothing like, give me money. No, I come to you and I tap into what you have in here. There's no successful person that I know that can confidently say on this platform that they gave me money to be who I am today. No, I just listen. All I did was to listen, and then you apply it. And when I started applying, and that's when they were like, oh my goodness, this boy listens. And you've seen people invite me and all of that. It's not, I don't need anything. I just networking. I'm so glad I have your number. Anytime I need you, I'm just gonna call you, and then we'll take it from there.
I come from Volta region, Angloga way to be precise. Wodemaya, can we get a company, maybe they are into ketchup or tomatoes production, or maybe a sardine? Because I've seen people like they're tomato farmers. And so sometimes when those very big trucks, they come from Kumasi or from Accra, they come to buy it. When they stop coming to town to buy it, bro, when you get to this farmland, everything is rotten. When you get to the market, the tomatoes are not healthy anymore. I live between the farmers and then the fishermen. So I'm like, okay, McRae, can I maybe get an NGO or somebody who is into maybe tomatoes production or maybe sardine, so that these tomato farmers, can they give us the tomatoes that maybe people are not coming to buy anymore? Let's produce some cheap tomatoes, build these things and process it. In that way, bro, we are creating jobs for the youths. So your job as a farmer, it doesn't end just on the farmland. From the farmland, you can get into the company and also work sometime overnight because the machines are running. Maybe joining hands with you and maybe Uncle Ben, shout out to Uncle Ben, shout out to that man, Uncle Ben. If we are able to put hands together, sometimes we find some of these processing companies. I want to take them to my people of Angloga. Like, hey, the time of wasting tomatoes is over. Come and sell your tomatoes to us, right? And then we will produce it and have it sent to Accra, have it sent to Kumasi, have it sent to maybe Adan, have it sent to Western region. Like, let's make money from the waste.
But you know what? You don't need to wait for a company who can process or No, let's put our resources together. Okay, yo, we have a 5 years plan, 4 years plan. Every month, let's put $100 or let's put $10 or maybe whatever money that you're making, yeah? Just an investment bank or whatever, anywhere that the money cannot be touched. Let's start dropping money in there.
Okay.
A group of 10 guys, 20 guys, knowing that every day you get money or whatever money you're making from your part-time jobs and all of that. Bro, 5 years time, that money will be ready to start your own processor. You know, that's the dream that I'm telling you about.
Yeah.
Believing in dreams, believing in startups. We don't believe in startups. We all believe in make up pine. So I'll go to China and I'll go and buy the things and I'll bring it here and I'm gonna sell it. But this is what I've been trying to tell Africans. Can we just put our brains together? Because listen, this thing is what we call the head of an African. Look at the head. Touch your hair right now. It's only black people. Check. Yeah. And symbolizes that we are the only race that can work together. But our colonial mindset always want to be like, I'm the first one, I'm the second one, I'm the best one to do this. And at the end of the day, it creates unhealthy competitions among us. Like, listen, when I started this whole YouTube journey of projecting Africa in a positive light, I told myself I cannot do it alone. I brought a lot of Africans involved. I was even showing them how much money that I make in order for them to like push them to go and do the same thing. But at the end of the day, most of them were backstabbing you. They were saying things that were not true and all of that. So I'm just telling you, with this brilliant idea that you have, if you want me on board, I am 100%.
Bro, we want you on board, please. We want you on board, man.
We don't need anyone all the time. We need to look outside, and that is why even the people running the country right now always think that we always have to go for loan before we come and build our countries. But don't forget that you taking a loan, you become a slave to the person who is giving you the loan. So they know what to do. But it's about time Africans start believing in themselves, believing in like, okay, let's put our hands together. And that is why I'm just saying, I'm not against people living in the diaspora. I'm not against people traveling abroad. I am just saying that, listen, it's only Africans that can build Africa. The diasporans from different parts of the world, you know, China used to be very poor in the past. You know what they did? They took their people away, you know, go. And then whatever technology that you went to learn, bring it back and let's build Africa. It's only an African that travels out of Africa, go there, go and see the system that they have, and they'll be like, oh, there's no way I'm going back to Africa. And the diasporans are the ones that even complain a lot about Africa more than even Africans living in Africa. Forget about you saying that, oh, you're looking for a company. Talk to me. Let's do this every month. Let's find out how much it costs to set up a tomato processing plant. Now, we create a group, 100 teams, share the shares among each other, whatever, every month. Let's nobody touch that money because we don't have that $1 million or whatever to set up the company right now. But I believe little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Listen, I'm just saying, Africans are capable of building Africa. There is no way what I've achieved within 5 years. I was like, I couldn't achieve even half of that when I was in. But do you know what I did? I believed in the power of working together. I'm not going to backstab anybody. Just integrity is everything for me.
So, bro, we are on board. We're going to put ideas together and make this happen so that we, the Africans, we don't have to wait for anybody. We're going to kickstart the process, right? We're going to have a plan. If it is 2, 3, 4 year, 5 year plan, we're going to make it. Let's see the people, by the grace of God, who can join us. Like, hey, we love the idea. We want to help the farmers in your community. We want to help the fishermen in your community. Even if it's education, we want to help.
That is what I just been telling people. It's time.
It's time to make it happen.